Hello and welcome to video 10 of watching me start a non-linear business. Today's episode is going to be based on feedback and growing from it. So if you've ever felt stuck, unsure of what to do with feedback, or wondering how other people deal with feedback, so that could be business creation, content creation, personal growth, this video is for you and I'm going to show you how to do it. So today we're breaking down some feedback that I've received personally and going to use that to grow. And one of the ways that I'm going to be doing that is looking at managing the relationships with clients, and I'll be sharing insights from my own experience. What is feedback? At its heart, feedback is just data, and how you use that data to give that personal element is another thing. So not everyone does it well. In my eyes, retention is one of the biggest things. So acquisition is hard, but if you're going out and getting all these people for YouTube or business clients or readers, if you're a novel writer, that's hard enough. Getting them to stick with you is something that you really need to focus on. So that's one of the things that I really learnt as an account manager. So what was the feedback that I received? So the last two videos were pre-recorded. There was feedback given, which was I need a stronger intro, which was valid because I wasn't going to go and edit the other video. I didn't change it, so that was the same feedback received. But what that also meant is I received feedback that yesterday's episode, which was about 10 minutes long, I've been told that's a long time. Sure, I can understand that. 3 to 5 minutes are nice videos. And the other videos were held their attention, but this one felt a bit waning towards the end. So what we unpacked after upon chatting, like the person didn't know why it was, but they've seen what I've set up. So it's like when you discover someone new. You give them a bit of leeway, but then you want to make sure that the feedback you get is either being heard or that the person's growing in the quality. So that started to wane. So I'll try and cut down this video to be shorter and more concise and to the point. So this video is about feedback. So how am I going to do that? What I've done is two things. So I've really identified the types of videos that I'm going to be making. So they would be, there's three kinds. And so the first kind is watch me start a business. And that can be a little, there's going to be a lot of knowledge in that. And it's not going to be relevant to everyone. So it's going to be very easy to get lost in, if there's 100 videos, where do you start? The area that's most important to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that up into playlists. And so this one will be feedback. There'll be another one where I'll talk about my website as well as starting the YouTube channel. That could be on optimizing on nothing. Because when I start, it's never pretty, but it grows. And I think that's something that a lot of people need to understand. So watch me start a business is the first one. Then there is the next generation, next stage development index. And that's my guiding North Star. So I'm going to get as much feedback as I can on that. I know where I want to get there. There are ways to monetize that, just like there's ways to monetize me starting a business, which will be the website with the lead pages and launch pages, engaging people's interests, what they want to pay for. The Reddit community, there's people that have reached out saying that they want to join the YouTube, putting a video on each day. And then the other one is a, let's call it product. It's not the best thing, but product market fit. And so what that means is I'm going to make videos which are on point with what people need. And I really want to dive into this because I think it's such a low risk way to test your impact. So that's going to be things like using Google AdSense, trending. It's going to be looking at YouTube searches, and it's going to be identifying areas that are places that people go, they're watering holes, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to go there and I'm going to make content that fits that. Now, that'll attract a lot of wrong people to the channel, sure. But worst case, I can just start a new channel so that this could go wrong. No issue in admitting that, but got to keep an eye on it. This could tank my channel. And I'm okay with that. Why would I be okay with training the channel? Because I gain a lifetime skill that lasts me for the rest of my life. And it is a transferable skill, and it's going to allow me to understand what market wants. So I'm going to be doing different backgrounds for each of these ones. I'm then going to be doing playlists. And look, feedback could be relevant to product market fit. Could be relevant to potentially guiding my North Star. Now, that's all good. And these are the ways that I'm going to grow for it. I'm going to edit this video so it's down. I'm going to keep it on point. I'm going to grow from the feedback. I do want to look at the Reddit feedback that I received so that we can look at that a bit more as well. And that's going to make the videos more tailored. And so you go, ooh, I just received some feedback from a draft novel. Let's see how other people have dealt with it. I really like that option. So you'll start to see the channel be a bit more dedicated, a bit more guided towards it. And then one of the other videos that I want to look at is how to discover your own business as well and how I came up with it. So I'll keep it short, as short as I can. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.